Overall, I do like what Team Darling have got. I like their draft.
Kuku gonna get slapped a little bit as well, but doing too much at the moment, so... But they're farming top lane, they're farming bottom. I'm a bit surprised at how much the Void's actually getting bottom. Looks like Abeng should be our first blood. Hawk's still very strong inside the lane, but of course Abat is gonna be okay. Well, they might get the wisdom room, actually. Dire is scanning, but... Jing's gonna... Yeah, it's gonna go red now, but it'll probably be too late to TP in. Yeah, they're not gonna TP, they're taking a fight instead. Abeng again getting chased down. I mean, they'll lose Tims. Tims has gone really deep for this, but he might not die and they might get the Void instead. MJZ, plenty of damage up with the Astral. It'll be a long chase down. But they should get him. Time Walk, only level 3, so yeah, he's going to go down. This is a great rotation out of the Elder Titan.
Really nicely done. See, whatever is faster, whatever is closer. The only problem, if he stays here exactly, he might be the A kill that we talked about.
It seems like they're ready for it, though. They're bringing down multiple members. So, I mean, he's probably going to die in the chrono. But let's see if the rebuttal is there. Can he even get the roar off before his death? A spiteful ultimate the last second secures the kill onto Jing. And this is a fight that Abed's going to take with an Arcane Rune as well. Time Walk back up for Abat. This gives a bit of a window for Abed now. He's going to be able to zip on over the top. Should have the remaining damage. No, Time Walk again back up. It's not going to matter, man. The spam of spells. Abed versus Abat.
You're having fun casting this. Yeah. They are smoking up though. Lash with the Yules hunting down Timber.
I suppose he's back up as well. They're in some trouble. There we go. There's the setup. This should be a kill. If they miss the stun, it's not going to matter.
Yeah, even with the miss.
So this is the prime kind of duo that they're going to need. I mean,
smoke with lasso.
Kuku's the target.
He's got the blink though.
1900 health. They're going to have to go through him with the Willing Death in the trees. They will do it easy.
Everything used.
Wow. They did so much damage to him, and
he's getting closer to Eternal Shroud as well. It will make him much more difficult to kill with just the AO.
Mid lane. They go on to Tims. This is just so aggressive. Yowe. That's in the river, my friend. We've seen previously these fights where they've been taking has been on their side of the map. Kind of maybe want to think about putting Boss Crew there, but even if you do, we've seen the capability they have to be able to kill the Dragon Knight with ease, and they might just go all the way around.
But they see Jing.
Yeah, there's a freebie, and now they're not going to stop there. I mean, Gabbi was he's running high ground. He saw Boss Crew there, and they're going to jump in. They've got the Chrono, they've got the Ice Blast. 3 big abilities used just for the Beastmaster. But now it means they have nothing left to be able to help Yowe. So the Leshrac just gets chased down up to the high ground. So yeah, you kill off the Beastmaster, but...
if they had Chrono, this rush wouldn't be probably possible, but... because they saw the Timber, they knew that they can smoke up and find the target.
Yowe! Stepped a little bit too far. Felt like he was free to farm this wave. Quick on the fingers though. Blacklist, you know, they see an opportunity, they pounce on it.
And they can't divorce because that's a bait ward. You go for it, you get lassoed out, right? It's really difficult to try and divorce that.
I'm saying, you know, partially I think a lot of the playstyle that we're seeing from Southeast Asia too has changed a little bit due to that.
That reflection actually hurts her so much, it's insane. Half of the mana gone, just like that.
Split Earth!
Yeah, he needs to be careful. He can die even without the Chrono. Look at the mana.
Tims is ready.
Look at the mana.
Trying to get the angle in, and there's the lasso. Onto the Lesh, Abat instant with the counter initiation, the Beastmaster. He blinked in the Chronosphere, now with the Ice Blast connects onto 2. They'll deal with Gabbi before the Roar. And they are back into this game. That is the fight they needed. Palos off the respawn, eats the stunned. And his man is completely gone instantly. Start voice signing, lads. This team fight is yours.
That was literally perfect.
Osku?
Oh, very close. Very, very close. Teams manages to blink away.
What is getting shoved out? Not a concern yet, but it might be. Jump on Palos. Did they just chrono in? Oh, it's on the outskirts! Oh no, the last corner was great. This one, it's not good enough. This is a huge window.
He went back in. He went back in.
Running to get rolled. Oh no, you need a rinse and a repeat on the Void. Because now Yowe's lassoed.
Okay,
Can he turn the tides? Yowe doing a bunch of AoE damage. Palos is complete elemental. It doesn't matter. They win the fight even with a butchered chrono and the Void having 0 impact.
Okay, he's in.
Gabbi's well with the jump in. Gonna eat the Ice Blast. But again, you're playing without the Faceless Void, so there are respawns coming up. Maybe you get the barracks with the Elder Dragon form illusion. Yes, you should. Thanks to the TB. Now you gotta go out bottom. Full set of barracks was claimed as well with the creeps that were there for Dial. You gotta go.
I mean, it's too late even.
And they don't know. Oh, nice dodge. Time walk out, they take everything.
Yeah, this split was just crazy. Oh, that stomp was nice though. If only they had any kind of follow-up.
Dude, right?
Dragonite.
Enough, right?
Dragonites still have the form. The moment you have that form, you start pushing again, I guess. Yeah, he sends the illusions in.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Gabbi's outside the base. Abeng. Gabbi.
Oh, that was a cheeky attempt.
Instant pop of the Aeon is going to assemble it, but meanwhile the corner connects onto a secondary target as well. At least they do have buybacks.
And they
but you have Refresher Shard that instantly gets put inside the inventory. Wait, is he just going to chrono it, Palos?
He didn't.
Pops the BKB, but he just... Great discipline from the Void.
There's a smoke. They actually want to
Gabbi
go in.
The jump. That's a Dragon Knight. 5100 health.
Oh,
You're not touching him, and now that's a dieback.
Oh, that's
Gabbi's
not the target.
In
Oh, dude. Yeah, that might be game. He doesn't have buyback. How do you fight his? There's still chrono, remember. Oh, he got
and he's going to clip it just on the edge. And they'll rip apart the Deucer, who does have enough gold for buyback at least. So they're not going to be fighting it to double chrono. Will that matter? BKB out from Abed. It just doesn't seem like they have the damage currently. Maybe it's enough for Kuku. Nice under. And now they'll jump back over the top. Ice Blast to fly. Multiple heroes drop on the deck. And now they do so with a dieback. That'll give Darling Game 1 victory in our qualifying series.
Just nicely done by Darling. Like, they weren't always in control of the game. At some stages, it even felt like they might lose, but they kept their composure. They counted on this A plus chrono combination.
Palos said they didn't research the Philippine Husker. Let's see.
The Philippine Husker. I've heard stories.
What's happening actually? 7 series, all 2 zeros? Like, okay. Alright, let's sit on. Tim's and Gabbi. Fires Mr. Abed, but see how he's going to be able to go. Still side lane's looking pretty solid at the moment. Ursa is, without a doubt, vulnerable. He's going to try and fight back. Gabbi's going to respect the Fury swipes, but once the spells it back up, see the burst that is there from Blacklist. They might even turn to a Bang too.
Unfortunately, Mirana, it's like if you miss an arrow, you aren't really doing a lot besides the right clicks.
Bottom lane. Big rotation. Just as Kuku hits level 6, Tim's comes down. They might, if they get a bat, Palos he's hunting. They're hunting. They got Stampede. They're just asking for some assistance, and
it actually saves Gabbi as well. I didn't even think he did it for them.
So bot is definitely your biggest vulnerability now. Kuku wants to use this level 6. You want to try and slow Palos down. Bushwhack connects with the arrow. Have they got the damage though is the big question they do. Okay. Very nicely done. Perfect timing of the arrow. And our MJZ is not going to be able to escape as well. That Storm Pendant will eventually catch up.
Abed is dead maybe, yeah.
Wow, solo. They're just crumbling across the map. This is a great sequence of events for Darling. You get 2 big kills. Bottom lane Meanwhile, this leaves Ursa solo versus Gabbi, so Abat's been able to finally lane into this hero.
Yeah, smoke on... I'm not sure what the smoke is for. You're already there, you know, right next to the other side. And it's nighttime, but okay.
Another kill mid lane as well. Jing
Ursa.
looking to probably play with their strongest hero. And they're going to reward him. They might be able to take some stacks as well. Abed will get the regen. Sorry, yeah, Ursa top lane actually does get dived into the tower though. No Chrono required.
Yowe actually stealing the stacks. This is the recovery that Puck was hoping for. And as the Huskar is stealing it, Puck is being harassed by the two supports. Nice Chrono.
He's in a lot of trouble though. And yeah, they're going to be able to blow him up. Jing, nothing he can do. He's going to be killed off too. So these are some gigantic kills for Abed to get. A double kill for the Puck in the mid lane. Maybe even looking for more as well. They still got the coil in the arsenal. They'll turn to the Mirana next. A triple for Abed. And this is just... He's got a regen too, so he's going straight down to bottom to farm this entire wave. He's back in this game now. And he was out of the pit as well. It wasn't like he got bashed inside.
No. What happened is...
Swing and a miss with the arrow. MJZ making a lot of space though, because Gabbi and Tims are moving down. Got a TP ready on Abed. He's got to join the boys as well. This is going to be a Radiance fight from Kuku, but he might not expect the reactions, and they're going to probably be able to blow him up before he gets a primal split off. And that'll be the case. Will it? A little bit more damage. They'll get him. Again, another fight where Kuku's Brewmaster just cannot play with his ultimate. They won't catch the Mirana. But that was that Radiance fight that you were kind of hoping for. But yeah, it feels like there's just so much pressure on him to do a lot once he gets these items.
Which he can do, right?
They're even jumping Huskar under a tier 2 tower. This is crazy.
Okay.
Ever.
That's my confirmation stamp right there, you know? That's now really difficult for him to come back in. It's all about the Ursa. The Ursa can already fight though. With the Blink Battle Fury, if he finds the right opening, he should go in.
Yeah, never mind, no opening. Meanwhile, bottom lane. Is it just a bit of poke? Kuku does have Jing starting to move down bottom. They're actually going to drop the coil. Nice bushwhack. Stops the freezing field, which should give an opportunity for the split to come out. Kuku, though... Oh, they don't see Tims. This goddamn Grimstroke, and that is exactly what you brought up in the draft. The Phantom's Embrace is such an issue for this hero. And Puck is godlike 19 minutes in when he got bodied versus the Huskar.
I'm just trying to see. We jinxed it, by the way. We had all the games 2-0. This had to go 3 games. It just had to. Ursa.
This is the one person that cannot die. If you have a hope of coming back into this game, you got to keep the bear alive. And with the Chrono arriving from Palos, apparently the arrow just ended inside the Centaur's body as well. Meanwhile, they're going to be able to find Jing inside the trees. They're going to look for more. Huskar is not at the stage anymore where he is a threat.
Do you call it?
And we could be looking at the stage where there's a couple letters going to be dropped pretty soon. Are you going to use the split? You will this time. That feels just almost as bad as dying.
They're just controlling the map way too well at the moment. Who do they kill next?
90.
It's Huskar again.
96 probability, man.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're right, it's Huskar again. They didn't use the Inkswell on Gabbi, but apparently that doesn't matter at this stage of the game.
He's got Shivas. It's not really a stun like Inkswell, but... So they're talking about some bait. Someone is baiting. Mirana?
Gabbi not going to be able to find the initiation they're desiring. Kuku. He's not worried about getting silenced?
I don't think he worries about... I don't think he worries about many things at the moment, but they are behind him. He's gonna die.
No! You can't farm the wave! Oh no! Another Chrono into 2! They clip the Huskar. Ursa's gonna jump in. Why not for one last ditch attempt? But they will barely touch anyone. And now, yeah. Let's go game 3. Let's write this off.
GG's.
We got the ease. Lucky some of them were already DC'd, but dude, this fell apart with that Huskar dying at Roche. I feel bad for Yowe, but he's gonna be kicking himself.
Dude, I haven't seen, like you said, no try-lanes like this one. This is, like, usually it starts as a try-lane and then by this time it's already done. But these guys are all sticking around. What's also very important is they gave Clock. They gave Clock this level 2, and look at this. Now they can go on Luna. Maybe not the best.
Back onto Alright, never mind. And now Abeng. He's gonna need a blood grenade. It's not gonna matter though. It's a little bit wasted from MJZ.
Yeah. Get 1 kill out of a tri-lane. What kind of a tri-lane is that? Come on, man. Bring me back my undying tri-lane. Undying Jakiro tri-lanes. Luna.
Oof.
Primal is sticking in. He's level 8.
Gabbi, why not? Oh, they're gonna be rewarded for the kill onto Bosku. And meanwhile, mid lane as well. Yowe looking for some range onto Tims. Unfortunately, Jing's gonna take the kill, and meanwhile Abed gets a tower as well. Might even consider about the clockwork. Cog's gonna make it a little bit more messy, but Abed can easily dance around the cogs thanks to the haste, and this is getting to some scary territories for them to deal with the Templar Assassin with.
Without it, maybe you could have, but with it, like, what can you do? There's absolutely no way you go for that. Yeah, like, just everything.
Oh. Yeah, he's gone. Abed's going to be the one to TP in to provide the damage that they might possibly be lacking. He
could do
making it really work for the kill. He's going to try and TP up. Earthspike's back up, though.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Looking to maybe gank with Kuku. He's going to have a lot of your maybe lack of damage. They'll attempt for Gabbi. And maybe with Sven nearby, this will help out. In a great location to be able to bounce back off multiple wars as well. Gabbi tries to get the charge away. We'll go to the north instead. But Jing is right there to receive him. So, finally, we get a big kill. Nice movement from them. That is going to be the Diffusal Blade, Rolling Thunder, and God Strength used.
It's another play that he can make. Not necessarily with the smoke. Maybe he can move bottom, help out the Viper, who is about to get smoked on. And he breaks the smoke, yeah. So Viper should know.
They're actually running in. They're going to be able to get the angle onto Tims, but meanwhile, Abed on the outskirts of the cogs. He's going to be fine until this Viper shows up. So has enough time to be able to get the blink away. Now, yeah, Kuku is just overcommitted into the fight. We'll try and deal as much damage as he can. Might honestly get the kill to the Luna, especially Yowe coming in to snipe him, but Yowe just buries his own grave. Was it worth it in the end? Palos will give him a voice line.
At the same time, you're a Luna. He's gonna catch up within a minute. All he needs to do is stay on this left side of the map. Push out top, farm the Ancients. Life is easy.
Abed bottom lane? This is a gigantic kill that they're gonna find. Oh, unfortunate that Jin got the streak, but you're still very, very happy.
Yeah, this is the kill that we were asking for. Tims?
You're just gonna give her a return kill back. Tim's Finger of Death zaps away the remaining health.
This Luna needs to be careful. Like, I don't think Palos should be down.
Top lane Yowe. Ooh. Didn't check the inventory. Went aware of his blink. Meanwhile, mid lane Abed. As it doesn't have the damage for Abeng. Yowe, can he do it by himself though? He's in a great position once again to bounce back.
He's got Sven coming.
Traps is going to be able to slow down the Sven. The hook shot, it's not going to matter. Refraction's it. Now the rotation. Tim's lands a double stun. Gabbi flies in. And Abed was just hoping for the boys to come to assist him. They get there in the nick of time. It's a triple for Gabbi.
Oh, that's so bad. The hookshot did not connect. He dropped the bottle. He's getting it.
It's definitely a pretty difficult kill, especially with BKB Blade Mail. They're still eyeing up bottom, but Abed's got ages, and unless the initiation's clean, it's gonna blink into them.
Okay.
So they should be able to deal with the first life. It all comes down to the second round, though. Blacklist will get here in time to be able to react. Tims tries to land the stun, but it's not going to be on the mark. They'll kill off the Templar Assassin, but do they have anything left in their tank for all the other members? Lion just runs into the backline. Tims gives a freebie. MJZ trying to D-ward. And, I mean, Luna, Palos, he wants nothing to do with this fight, so Darling find an opportunity and they jump on it.
Let's see. Who can they catch? They can catch Sven. Unfortunately, his BKB is on 3 seconds. Oh, the courier. Never mind, it's dire courier. Tims.
Oh, we got a glimpse. I think the smoke pop with the tower vision. And now Palos gets pushed to the other side. Sven's going to be lacking stuns to keep up. So what is it? BKB just for the Lion. Yowe still thinks there's an opportunity to fight. Oh. Lu's going to be stuck on the high ground. Looks scary. Gabbi trying to enter in. They're just kiting them perfectly. Palos going to get knocked down thanks to Yowe. And now Gabbi's wasted his own BKB.
They're stuck.
What is going on? Stuck in the cogs. It's just messy from either side, but it looks like the craziness will work out for Darling. They get a glimpse. Jing jumps up for Abed. Still going to be able to play around the fractions, able to get some separation. Meanwhile, they've gone far too deep under the T2 tower. They feel like this is one opportunity to find a way back into the game. The Echo Sub connects onto multiple heroes. Abed, as he got the damage by himself, tries to turn, jump to the high ground, toying with his food. He should have the damage for the Sven. No, the war cry!
The war cry, man.
Keeps him alive, the TP, no way! What is this fight?
The Tormentor gives away, and they're pinging exactly where they're gonna come from. Sven going
he's
in
not currently
first.
with them if a fight breaks out. They got a glimpse of Abed. Now he's got a double damage rune in the bottle. They're gonna chuck everything out of the Templar Assassin, but Abed reacts in time. He's gonna stand strong, beating to Yowe. Yowe's not expecting the amount of damage output. And Sven's used his own BKB as well. They're gonna have to signal the retreat. But with a defeat in this team fight, that will give over Roshan.
For sure, that's the easiest rush for them ever. I feel like she's just not the right target, regardless, for Sven.
I can't even like put an opinion on that. I don't know. Like, what would I do in this situation? I have no idea. Down.
What would Ares do? What would Ares do? Bosco? He's caught.
Cool. Oh no, Yowe. A little bit awkward. They're gonna put the first target for it too. At least with the Viper Strike. That's the gem target as well. They won't have the Rolling Thunder now. Jing still feels relatively strong to fight, but I feel like you're pretty happy. You used a lot. You got to be cautious if they turn it back around on this high ground.
He may die here.
He's still got BKB at least.
Okay, he's TP.
Yeah, the Primal died a lot faster than I was expecting. No way. What? What? It was killed Tims. How is it back up to almost full? What is that heal? Hook shot in, slips past the Luna. Only the cheese, but the rest of the team on the other side of the cogs, they've got to move on forward. Look at the Sven damage, even without the God Strength. Can they be able to turn that advantage into some more kills? So the supports trapped on the high ground. Abed trying to cover himself with the melt. They want to TP in, they want to fight. Gabbi coming to the outpost. They'll see the shadow.
Sven is in, God Strength.
God Strength back up. But he's getting kited at the moment. The BKB on the cooldown. Sven can't right click.
Run.
One more's enough to get the kill, but it's not going to matter. There's a buyback and a Palos as well. A big investment out of Blacklist. You get some gigantic kills. So much vision. You got to keep in mind, Radiant, they've got traps littered on the ground as well. Everyone has so many ways to get information. Flares, traps, astral running at you, illusions from everyone. Gabbi? In a little bit of danger. Sven's gonna find an angle to jump in. The Pulverize is there with Abed on the right side. They just blow up the pain clear. Meanwhile, the backline as well. Assassinated thanks to the Eclipse. And now what is the call? I mean, Sven is kind of hanging around like he might be able to find an angle, but there is none.
He's the only one left alive. Ah man, that whole fight happened the way it happened because he didn't have BKB. One could argue that they just needed to abandon that rush, and that's it. Just abandon the attempt.
It's another minor thing as well, like potentially those buybacks they're a little bit too trigger happy with.
The moment they spawn, he either hexes them or uses mana drains, so they can't even abuse the Luna illusions. She's very low though.
She is low. Looks like they'll get the Aegis before the tick. Never mind, Lotus breaks the poison attack. One left might. Oh my god, okay. Survives. Is he gonna get sniped? He gets sniped. Okay.
Nice, nice.
It's just,
nice.
it's a nothing. Yeah, maybe it's a feel good. It's a morale victory.
The way he throws that rock spitefully, you know, like screw your bashes.
What?
That's the TA.
What just happened?
Yeah.
And he just
Lion and TA.
died.
He has
got
buyback.
buyback,
He just
okay.
got it. He just got it.
But how do you get use of his buyback without them retreating? It's got to be the clockwork to jump in, but you can always just pike out. Gabbi, oh, that's such a great target on the backline. Gabbi kills the Shadow Demon. Now with the Eclipse as well, they might be able to lose Kuku. Sven is just getting kited without any stuns. What? He just wanted the Templar Assassin. Oh, they need to get so much more out of this. Somehow you get lucky with a crit. A double stun comes flying out.
Luna is just running.
Is this a miracle hold? Palos is trying to stand strong. A Hurricane Pike, no, the Glimmer Cape. It's actually going to be able to protect this Sven. Sven will stay alive momentarily. Jump back over. The Superman will do it once again. What in God's name was that crit? That number was absurd on the TA.
It literally disappeared the same millisecond rush spawn, so
Oh no.
they didn't see it.
Oh no, and they're too close.
Yeah,
They're
now
gonna have to
it's too
take a
late.
fight. They're going for it, dude. This is a Hail Mary play, especially inside the pit where the Elder Titan always thrives. They'll pop the God Strength.
Oh, the disruption.
Lucian's falling. They banish the Sven. Aegis gonna be popped on the deck with the pulverize. It stops the Sven from getting the Aegis. Who picks it up? That's the question. It's still down, but it doesn't matter.
Kuku.
They killed the Sven. Kuku got the Aegis, but he's gonna die a second time. And it looks like almost everyone else will join him in the grave as well. They're gonna continue to chase down the pain, go by the Lotus. Abed jumps over the top. And Kuku is left standing at the face of the pit. They get a glimpse of Abeng. He'll try and TP up, but the cone from Tim's will stop him short. 4 down, no buybacks.
Ah, that's unfortunately because the game was really good, but that's unfortunately actually on his tail. Do they have any boots of travel? They don't have any travel to or anything like that, do they?
He's just gonna annoy him.
Yeah, he's got blade mail, I guess, you know. So
And he, in fact, is kind of gonna run because they're coming. And
yeah,
I mean, yeah, he's gonna call it.
GG.
GG, they did it. Blacklist. Yeah, that was qualify, please. Gabbi's
Ah, it's so
a nice guy. You see, there was a lot of all chatting, but of course, in the end, all friends here for the other Filipinos. But it's got to be so sad for Darling. That is a really rough last fight for them.